Teachers, what was the best excuse for being late that turned out to be true? I'm an English professor, and one year, a particularly good student showed up without one of his two major term papers. He explained that his safe had been stolen by a contractor working on their house. Inside the safe was his laptop, which had his paper on it. I believed him because he was a dedicated student, but things got even more interesting. Over the next few weeks, he started showing up to class looking completely exhausted. He said he was spending late nights with his cousin driving around hunting for the thief because they had identified the guy's van. Both the student and his cousin were recently back from combat tours in Iraq, so they were determined to find the thief, not just for the paper, but because the safe also contained his wife's wedding ring and a lot of cash. He rewrote the paper and turned it in, apologizing for it not being up to his usual standard. He kept coming to class looking like he hadn't slept, but eventually, he came to my office hours, grinning ear to ear. He told me they'd found the thief after a wild chase that involved breaking into a drug house, shaking people down with baseball bats, and even bribing a few hookers. They got a tip that the guy's van was at a Taco Bell, and they cornered him there, waiting for the police to arrive. Later, I read in the news that he had done a citizen's arrest at the Taco Bell. It turned out the thief had used the stolen cash to buy counterfeiting equipment, prompting the Secret Service to get involved. This whole chain of events, involving a stolen wedding ring, cash, and a term paper, led to an entire federal investigation, all because my student refused to give up.